Dave Zettel standing next to Laramie head coach Clint Reed as we get set for the Plainsmen and Cheyenne Central, one of the longest rivalries in high school football. I think it's second longest actually for Laramie, behind only Natrona. You just came off a rival game. Decent time to play another rival like Central, considering just not only the past history, but the fact that you guys came off kind of a tough game last week.
Yeah, anytime you play a Cheyenne school right over the hill, it's a rivalry game. It's important to us as far as tradition goes, but it's just as important. It's important to get on the right track and get a win right now. Natrona was a great competition Friday night. It taught us a lot of things. Came out and played real well in the first half, and we're going to use that to build on to go into Central.
Practice this week. What are you trying to mix in? What are you looking at in terms of preparing for this Central team?
Well, there are some things going on with our team still, just like every team. We've got injuries, we have to make some replacements. We've got guys coming back from injuries. So we got Upton back in the backfield. So we got our backfield from week 1 right now with Tuggle and Upton.
Talk a little bit about what is the focus this week in practice as you prepare for a little bit of a different scheme.
Just being able to have Upton back allows us to look at that run game a little bit again.
Okay.
How we're going to make some adjustments. And we're going to tweak some things. I don't want to give everything away right now. You'll see on Friday night. But having that tandem back there, you're going to see a little bit of different look with all 3 of them back there with Nathan Berman.
All right, talk a little bit about Cheyenne Central. What do they look like on film? What are they running? What does their personnel look like?
They've changed a little bit each of the last 2 or 3 years under their coach, but it looks like an old familiar Central right now on film. A little bit of double tight, got those couple receivers out that single back there, a little zone read up front, so it kind of looks going back to Sigelski years.
All right, so as you prepare for this, what are some of the things you're looking for out of your squad Friday night on the road at Risky?
We've been talking about it all year, and I think we came out real well in the first half against Natrona, just being accountable, discipline what we need to do. But then we lost our cool. Some things didn't go our way, and we'll admit it. And with that, we got out of our game, we got out of doing what needed to do, and things fell apart. So we got to learn how to win and lose at the same time, how to deal with adversity.
All right, for your squad, you obviously had the weather delay last week. Weather could be a factor Friday night. How do you prepare for what you could or couldn't see at Risky Fields?
Yeah, it's been crazy, and we've had some battles over my years over there, rain, snow, all sorts of weather conditions, and that's what we're going to get here in the fall. Last night it was freezing, it was down in the 30s, there was snow around town, there was just mostly wind where we were at. So we're going to practice, and whatever happens with us and whatever we get Friday is what we're going to end up playing in. So
it's got to be as tough mentally as anything, right?
Yep, exactly. You got to be ready for anything.
All right, it is a 7 o'clock kickoff officially. I know some places have said 7, some have said 6. I even said 6 on our broadcast last week, but it is officially a 7 o'clock kickoff as the Plainsmen head over the hill to Cheyenne to take on the Central Indians Friday night Risky Field. 7 o'clock kickoff. You can listen to the game on KOWB, on our stream, and on our brand new KOWB app. That's right. Don't worry, you can take KOWB everywhere we go, as we've got our brand new KOWB app. You can download that for iPhone or Android devices, absolutely free, and just click the Listen Live right at the top or in the little menu bar. Again, the Plainsmen at Central, and our coverage starts 6 o'clock Friday night from Risky Field in Cheyenne.